Pisces, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. So for today, I'm going to be doing a general reading, past, present, future, a 9-card spread, and then I'm going to clarify it with, and so I'm going to be using the regular tarot deck. I'm going to clarify it with a vampire deck. I'm going to draw a vampire oracle and draw 3 yes or no answers for you. So in a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings. So I'm going to go back and forth between love and general readings. But let's get started. For Pisces, you may be the last, but you're definitely not the least. Okay, so let's look at the past. First row. This is you. You're the Page of Cups. This is one of your cards, Pisces. My goodness, this is like an idea child. And it's kind of like, the inspiration, that you're creating and manifesting this beautiful idea, in the past at least. And, you could have been, in high school, writing a story and you wanted to publish a book, or you could have been, in acting school wanting to become an actor, but it seems like you were in a very confident position in the past. Because then you get the Chariot. Something really worked so fast in your favor, Pisces. I'm so happy for you. It's like this idea just hopped on the bandwagon with you and said, let's take off right now. And then you finished off with the 3 of Swords reversed. Something healed you from, any past problems because of this endeavor that you've embarked on in the past, Pisces. And this is what I see for you, is that this idea that you had, really, healed you from any kind of past problems. I'm so happy for you. Really am. So for current, the second row, you get the 8 of Swords reversed. Oh my goodness. You're releasing something, and you're releasing something in the past and future. Present. This is so beautiful just to see these 2 cards reversed finally. Now, I really hope that whatever, it is that you are embarking on this journey, because that's why you got on a Chariot, and you're leaving whatever, did not work out for you in the past behind. And that's really good. Then you get the King of Cups reversed. This is you, but then somehow, you may have released yourself from something, but it kind of, tossed you in the water somehow. I hope not, because, whatever, you release yourself from, I hope it wasn't anything bad, but it just seemed like, you just got bounced off of your throne. But we're going to clarify that in a bit. And then we get the Ace of Cups reversed. So what I see here is you may have lost some confidence in yourself, and you wanted to walk away from something, but still you're giving something another chance. Sometimes, don't just immediately throw the towel in the basket or something. Sometimes, you may feel off of your whole confidence situation. But, you get the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is, actually quite promising. So let's look at the future. You start off with the 2 of Swords, an undecided card. Why? Well, you should know what you want, Pisces, but somehow in the future you feel like you are having a hard choice or hard time with options and choices. But then you get the Strength card, and then you get the Moon card. So what I see here is it could either be a Leo, I'm heading towards you in the future, or you could even have Leo in your star chart, Moon, Venus rising or something. But whatever it is it seems like all you have to do in the future, take off the blindfolds, because you'll have the courage to go on this journey, in the dark journey and stuff like that. It may seem like, that, it may seem all, dark and bleak and stuff like that, but at least it's not the sun, because I love the moon. This is one of my favorite cards. But what I see here is that all you have to do is just take off the blindfolds, because deep down, a lot of people, or even you, already know what you want. and you have the strength and determination to go down this path. So we're going to clarify it with the Vampire deck. For the Page of Cups, you get the Daughter of Scepters. Yep, this was a beautiful idea, child. And there was, opportunity and hope for this to start growing. It could have even been, a past fire sign, that you may have been with. This is you, and it could have been another fire sign. Or it could have been, that you have fire in your chart. Very nice. For the Chariot, you get 9 of Cups. Fulfillment. Oh my goodness. This journey is going to be incredibly, or was fulfillment for you in the past. I really hope it was. But whatever it was, maybe, you found, you obviously found some fulfillment. Maybe this beautiful, idea and inspiration and hope gave you the fulfillment that you needed. Because for the 3 of Swords reversed, you get the World. And that's what I see is, is you're getting out there and you're recovering from, any kind of heartbreak or past sorrows that you've endured in the past. That's, the world has your back and says, come out and join us on this journey, Pisces. And that's what I see. For the 8 of Swords reverse, meaning you feel, that you're finally being released, you get the 8 of Swords. Crazy. But hopefully, it's like, you may still feel a bit uncertain because, whatever this recovering is, it can make you feel still doubtful of the future. This is the past, this is even current times of the future of this. It could still make you feel incredibly skeptical, and that's what I see here, is you're being released from something, but yet you still feel tied up. And this, could be fears, worries, and uncertainties about the future. But, and when I see this strength in the future, actually you have nothing to worry about. But yet somehow, this is still, fears and worries, that are holding you back. For the King of Cups reversed, you may feel a bit jumbled and you may feel off of your thing, but there's still hope and inspiration for you. Just use that magic wand and then just bring your confidence back up, Pisces. Be the King of Cups or Queen, whatever gender it may be. But use the Ace of Wands as your inspiration to get your confidence back up. Because what I see here so far, before I'm going to continue on with the 8 of Cups in reversed, is that when you overcome something, it can take many years, weeks to overcome, the obstacles and problems that you've endured with in the past. And just remember that traumas will never go away. Those are considered like emotional battle scars that you've had to work through to get to where you are. So, but somehow, use the Ace of Wands because you want to give something another chance. And for clarification, you get the Chariot. So obviously, there is some kind of joy, will coming towards you, and you want to give something another chance. So get back on that Chariot like you did in the past and start heading towards, options, strength, and the Moon. And that's what I see for you. Because you just need to get on that Chariot and just start taking off. For the 2 of Swords, you get the Sun card. Oh, it could definitely be a Leo coming towards you in the future. Or, or you could have, Leo in your star chart somewhere. But at least this is just a card and not the real sun. Otherwise, I would have been scorched. But there are options. And it looks like that, that one of the options could be the Sun card. And the options is to just take off that blindfold and, and maybe put on some sunglasses before you look into the sun. But otherwise, it looks like such a promising moment for you in the future. You may feel like undecided, but if you, the choice is there for you. For strength, you get the 8 of Grails. This is the second 8 of Grails. My goodness, you have confidence and courage to leave something. And finally, you're taking off. You've taken off in the chariot. You need to take off and be strong enough to leave any kind of toxicity behind, because you deserve strength in your life. Or maybe, you're leaving a Leo, or maybe, you actually decided to walk towards the Leo. I don't know. Time will tell. For the moon, you get death. Oof. Death upright is a sense of rebirth. So what I see here is you're going on this rebirthing journey. And that's just what it is. It's, you're rejuvenating yourself, Pisces. You're actually going on this journey that you are meant to head towards. And if you look closely, you see a little path. And, if, just keep following and let the moon guide you. And maybe, take these dogs with, let them have, just, or even, this lobster, but whatever this is, this rejuvenating journey is awaiting for you. So, anyway, I'm going to grab a vampire oracle. See what the vampire has for Pisces. Transgression, interesting. Flaws, contradictions, and mistakes. If you have any kind of transgressions, that you want to work on, it would be best to work on right now. And maybe that's why you probably feel stuck in current times. Or even, you might be, walking away from something with, like the Eight of Grails. But that is what I would advise for you is, avoid, is, there's no such thing as perfection. Everybody's going to have flaws and contradictions and mistakes. But if you do, if you do make any kind of mistakes, is you need to do self-forgiveness. And that's what I would offer you, is just forgive yourself, for you did not know what happened, because you don't know what the future holds. I'm just a guide. The tarot has no time. It can or cannot happen. But I just wanted to just let you know that if you are going to make any mistakes or have made any mistakes, is to forgive yourself. Because nobody is perfect. Okay, I'm going to finish off this reading with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause this video. Oh, the second sun. At least it's a card and not the real thing, but the sun upright is yes. The high priestess upright is yes. And the 5 of Pentacles upright is a no. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to leave it at this for you. I really hope this reading will resonate, or not. I mean, if it doesn't, time will tell. But if you love my channel, please feel free to subscribe. If it resonated, please feel free to subscribe and join me on my vampiric journey for more vampire knowledge of what the future holds for you. Anyway, I want to thank you all for supporting me in this channel. In a few days, I'm going to go back to love readings, but I think you are all amazing.